Hello, Fall Creek Valley. It's Lori Cheek. Hard to believe the summer's over. I can't even believe it myself. Just wanted to check in with you on a couple things. One, if you guys could, before Monday, hopefully, so we can make sure to get you guys set up with your classes, log on to the Lawrence Township Canvas site, msdltinstructure.com. If you could log on, I want to make sure that our SKYWARD sync has worked correctly. So if you go to courses, hover over that, click on view all courses, and scroll down to future enrollments. You should see something like this. Those are the SKYWARD enabled courses. So I need to know if you could just email me back if you have these or not, and they match up with your schedule. Okay? For instance, I don't have this schedule anymore. Mine's been changed, so I need to email LEC and tell them that my new classes aren't on here. So let me know if they don't match up with your schedule. Alright, the other thing I want to let you know is a lot of people have asked how to get their information from their test course into these courses. If you click on one of your new courses, and you can go into import content, and you will select a copy of Canvas course. I have a whole bunch, but you will only have a couple that show up here on search courses, and one of them is probably your test course. So if I go, there's Lori Cheek test course. Okay, but you'll, like I said, you'll only have a couple here, so you can just click on it, and I want to select specific content and hit import. Select the content, and there's where I can import my syllabus, my settings, any modules I have made up, assignments I've already made or quizzes if you've gotten that far, calendar events, anything like that. And then so you'll click on it and hit select content. It will run, and those will be in your new course. And you can tell right here because you're going to pull from an existing course, which is your test course, into this. So when I did that, let me go ahead and close that right there. My syllabus template that we made up showed up here. Okay. Once again, if I need to edit that still, I can put edit syllabus description. If I need to edit my real syllabus, I can click here on the link we have for our real syllabus that tells what our class is actually about. I can paste it in from something I've had prior years, but everyone has it now set so that their home page is the syllabus. If it's not, you can click here to choose home page and choose syllabus as your home page. But remember, we are keeping all of our materials in modules, so we've made a link here for that, or if you simply click on modules here, you can. If you don't remember how to create modules, you can go back to our Canvas training for staff. Okay, and you can look at the different PDs we've done, posting course materials. Here was the information on how to do that. Okay? And one thing you do want to make sure is that your students remember that beware of the shield. If ever they are on, you've posted something and they can't see it in the module, there's that little shield that shows up here. You want to click on that. I would have a picture of that in your classroom. Beware of the shield. I'll make up some and I'll email them to you guys, so in case something doesn't show up, they know to click on the shield there, and that they should all be using the Chrome browser for anything that they use on the laptops. Alright, so just wanted to let you know I will have some open office hours during Monday and Tuesday. So if you need help importing into your classes, let me know. But the biggest thing I need to know here is to make sure that if you go to view all courses, your future enrollments, that you have synced with SKYWARD. So just let me know that, okay? Thank you.